Alright guys, I'm going to talk about Deviant Art. It's this really cool website, especially if you're into drawing and writing stories and stuff like that, or if you're just a basic art lover. People can do pretty much you upload your own artwork that you've made or their own writing stuff that you've done onto this, and people can see it, and you'll get comments on it, you'll get messages, and I haven't really seen anyone really bullied or criticized on their artwork. There's a lot of open-minded people on it, and the cool thing about DeviantArt, I gotta say, isn't just the artwork. It's you have groups. They have their own T-shirts and gear, wallpapers, chat rooms, news, and sort of different other events that they'll clue you in on, like competitions and stuff like that. Um, the groups can consist of just photography or just go all out on anime too. Um, Pretty much what you do is you get your own artwork, submit it, and then you put it in a category of what type of art it is, whether it be photography, digital art, so on and so forth. Um, that can be your gallery. They say it. You have your own journal to pretty much inform people, and you can also put favorites. What's your favorite type of artwork? And as you go through DeviantArt, you can add it to your gallery, not your actual gallery, but your favorites gallery. And the best thing about DeviantArt itself is that you don't get a lot of criticism at all. There's not like 1,000 people ganging up on you over one piece of artwork. It's very open-minded. No one's really mean to you at all. And right now I'm just going through all the artwork they have, and it's not all of it, but just typing in different categories of it, and it's really impressive. A bunch of people are very talented, and for artists who are trying to get better and stuff like that, this can help you. They give you information and advice and so on how to make your artwork better. The only thing I don't like about DeviantArt itself is when you're trying to write a story on there on DeviantArt and put it in there as like a chapter or like chapter 1, chapter 2, it tends to mix up the chapters, so you have to search for it. You don't have it like all on one profile. Especially if you're trying to find a chapter to go to another story or just to keep going in the story. You have to search through that one person's page to find the chapters and stuff like that. And yeah, that's a pain in the ass, but grin and bear it. It's it's really cool shit, man. It's a really good way to get yourself recognized as an artist. Um, there's even this girl on here who's actually showing a manga that she's created, and she's getting like sponsored and stuff like that, and she's showing it at anime conventions, and I believe it's called Toxic. It's not in English though, but it's from what I've seen so far, there's not a lot of stuff on it, but she does some amazing artwork. Uh, but she's getting recognized pretty quick, getting some money off of it, and you can even, if you're into cosplay and you create stuff, like little, I don't know, hairpins, necklaces, whatever. Take pictures of it and put it on DeviantArt. People like that stuff, and they'll, once they figure out, once you tell them what you do and where you're at and stuff like that, they might just come by and buy your shit. You know, they'll go. There's this one girl who would decorate bottle caps and sell them as like keychains and stuff. And I told her, well, why don't you just put them on a belt? That's like $10 there. And so now she sort of does that. She's finding different ways to do that. So you get thousands of ways to like learn how to draw and everything, and people not say straight up you're horrible. They teach you in a way. So there's not much bad about it except for the organization in it. Um, but personally, I don't have much artwork to show, but I try. I try, but I'm not a good artist. I used to, but I still that doesn't stop me from looking at it. But that's about it. Uh, please, for God's sake, somebody comment and rate, please, because I only have like 2 comments here, or actually messages. Nobody is commenting. What the fuck, man? But thanks for listening. So on and so forth. Whatever. Bye.